Welcome to the Hillier Exhibit at Chelsea Flower Show 2015. The theme this year is Crossing Continents, and it's all about how plants from all over the world come together to make up an English garden. And you'll find an absolute kaleidoscope of colour surrounding the monument here, right in the heart of the Great Pavilion. Well, this is Australasia. Phormiums, cordylines, callistemons and plants from New Zealand and Australia, most of which we actually grow in English gardens throughout the country. Here our terrace depicts really the essence of outdoor living, which of course we associate with warmer climates. Well, of course, Africa needs a bit of poetic license here at Chelsea. A lot of plants which come from the African continent, like agapanthus and crocosmias, naturally flower much later. So we've interpreted this using vibrant colour, hot oranges, reds, deep black purples, but also a few which actually do come from Africa into our gardens. The Moroccan broom, Cytisus batanderi, Cedrus atlantica from the Atlas Mountains, and of course agapanthus. We have got a few in flower here, and this one's called Charlotte, which I think might be quite a popular one at this year's Chelsea Flower Show. Of course, many of our favourite garden plants come from Asia. Things like hostas, cornus, rhododendrons, azaleas, plants that we take for granted as part of the English landscape. We've got the look of Japan here with this lovely waterfall, this cascade created across rocks into a pool and surrounded with Japanese maples in green and darker red, and of course the stone lanterns, which actually epitomise, I suppose, that Japanese look. Of course, America covers so many climatic zones, from the very cold to the very warm. I've chosen to highlight the Mediterranean climate of California here at the show, featuring Ceanothus, the Californian lilac, Carpenteria californica, and also the Mexican orange, Choisya tenata. We've framed the picture with Elaeagnus quicksilver, wonderful light silver feathery foliage, which gives a really bright look to this sunny little corner, which is framed by a lovely sun lounger which looks incredibly inviting, especially if the sun shines. Of course, an English garden had to represent Europe here at Chelsea, the showcase of British gardening. Roses, lavenders, aqualegias, foxgloves, and so many of our sort of cottage garden favourites feature in this lovely sunny little corner surrounding a seat, a very inviting place to sit and enjoy the fragrance of lilacs and the flowers on a summer's afternoon.